We're sitting here today with Rosemary Bracco Greenbaum Kohler,
Wow.
author of The Sins of Castel du Mont, a new novel in which she shares the fascinating folklore of the Italian town where she grew up.
This book was actually finished around 1974. The reason I didn't want to have it published was that my township was not ready for this. The old generation, or the seniors in town, still believed that the castle was haunted. So I decided that they may not accept it as well, the sins, although they were committed. Now, the last time I was in town, I found this new generation, modern, reading 50 Shades of Grey, I think already. Oh, the town is in Piedmont section of Italy on the French border. It's part of the House of Savoy. The House of Savoy turned out later on to be the royal family of Italy. Before I even found the story shocking, I found that the senior citizens who had dictated it to me in Piedmontese, which is a dialect, the way they were so open with sex, it was just shocking to me. When I interviewed them, I was young.
Oh, you were young at that time?
Yes,
oh.
I was in my 50s and 60s.
Okay.
That's why I said they shocked me. Now they wouldn't. Yeah, it belonged to the Catholic Church. It was built by the Catholic Church and belonged to them. And for years, there were people there that weren't young or had any children to have children. So that when my grandfather purchased it, we were the first ones, and I happened to be born there, and I was the first legitimate. And I loved when people used to say to me when I was a child, "You were the first legitimate child born here." I didn't know what it meant, but boy, I kept telling everybody about it because I thought it sounded very, very important.
What?
Well, supposedly, it was taken from generation to generation. How many changes happened through generations, I don't know. But I found it quite puzzling because when I was taking down all this information from people who were 80 years and older, I found it was in 3 different stories. I always thought it was only one. So it was like a puzzle putting it together and getting the 3 different stories. How true it is, it's as true as life.